Hey guys, what is going on? Blue Tiger Ninja back here, and today we have another episode of Best Classes, and today we're going to be doing the MK48, and yes, as you can see I got this gun gold, and the gameplay I'm using is actually gold. I do die 18 times, but I still do get a decent KD ratio, and more kills than deaths by a mile. And so this class, look at that triple. Oh, that was amazing. That triple. Sorry, I was really impressed with that triple feed right there. And so it's the MK48 with the quick draw, reflex, and rapid fire. And the quick draw, so obviously you can aim faster because this gun isn't great hip firing. I really wouldn't quite recommend it a whole lot, but you'll see me doing it a lot. So yeah, that's probably what I would definitely recommend. And you can always have stock instead of quick draw, but I would recommend quick draw over stock. Overstock, come on. That's a website called Overstock. So yeah, that made me angry. That knifer. Let's just skip to the next one. And I just prefer that quick draw, so you can get a quicker aim and you can put more bullets down sight quicker than you can if you're moving faster. And honestly, I'm not stalking, I guess to say stalking. I'm not strafing. I don't strafe a whole lot with the MK48. And so yeah. And so for the red dot sight, or the reflex, I guess, it's just the MK48's normal iron sights are really hard to use, and they're not very clear. And so that's why I'd recommend this. I just use the normal red reticle because what's wrong with it. And finally, the last attachment, which is rapid fire, and I would totally recommend rapid fire because it is really incredibly helpful, and I don't know exactly what else to say about it, but yeah, like that, I can pull that off and get a lot of kills really quickly. That was kind of stupid right there with the Guardian. Yeah, just killed me instantly. But yeah, so rapid fire I think is the most underrated attachment on the MK48, and I would definitely recommend it. Pretty much for I don't know about the hammer, but for some LMGs I would recommend it. Sorry if I'm not speaking clearly. I'm tired stuff, and it's depressed. I'll talk about the depressed in my next RT3 video. It is my fault though with the depression part. But not like, nah, I'm just gonna shut up now. And now for the perks, lightweight, hardline. So perk 1 greed, lightweight, and hardline, because LMGs mostly always need hardline to have a decent sprint speed. So that's I pretty much always go perk 1 greed when I have LMGs with lightweight and hardline. But that's just for me because I like getting my score streaks faster because I'm not good at staying alive very long because I'm always rushing around. So yeah, so for the second perk, it's toughness, because you don't really need scavenger or fast hands on this class, and yeah, that's about all I have to say about it. And it's really nice to be able to, I forgot about that. Why do I always get so off track during commentaries? And it's always nice to be able to, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, it's always nice to be able to keep putting bullets down range, especially with the rapid fire. While you're being shot, so I wouldn't have gotten kills like that, and a lot of these kills I wouldn't have gotten without toughness. So yeah, and I have a flashbang with me, which I don't think I hardly ever used, but the flashbang's interchangeable. I actually wanted to put a SEMTEX or a C4 on because they were better. I don't think I have C4s unlocked yet at this time, but C4s and SEMTEXs are better than flashbangs. But for the sake of it, flashbang's always nice to see if there are any enemies nearby and stun them and flash them. That sounds more awkward when you say flash them. Oh hey, enemy, flash. Not the point. I'm gonna get back on subject. And yeah. And so I have a cap 40 secondary. I don't think I ever really pulled it out. I don't even think I YY'd at all. I do YY sometimes. Just I think it helps sprinting. I don't know. I just do it. It's just a habit. So. Yeah, that's a cap 40 pistol, secondary, and yeah, that's about it. I mean, you can always mix up the cap 40 or the flashbang and change it around, and I think the 5.7 is also pretty good instead of the cap 40. but sometimes the 5.7 is just more unreliable than the Cap 40. So yeah, that's about it, guys, for this episode. I will be doing an RT3 later, and I just need to get gameplay out of the way. I have all 40 spaces filled up because I bought the pack thing. Yeah, I have all 40 spaces filled up. So yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of gameplay, and I meant to do this last Sunday, and I never had the chance. So I finished 43 and 18, which I try to keep the depths minimal. But yeah, that's just, you know, how I ended, and I think it was pretty good. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. Post a comment down below on what you wanted me to do for another best class. I think my next one's gonna be the Shycom, though, because I already have gameplay for that I need to get out of the way. And I will be doing Minecraft epic pixel art. I didn't do it, but I'm gonna show you it. Probably that's gonna be my next video. Then I'm gonna do the Shycom. Thinking out loud here.